Traditional speed dating used to involve handing in a physical piece of paper, a scorecard, to a tired host at the end of the night.
And then waiting.
Oh, the agonizing wait. You'd have to wait 48 hours for the company to manually tabulate the cards.
Which is just awful.
It was terrible. And then you'd get this slightly depressing email telling you who liked you. It was like waiting for test scores. But with SmartSync, they've modernized the back end without ruining the front-end experience.
Very true.
Before you even attend the event, you build a profile based on your interests. The algorithm calculates a compatibility percentage based on shared hobbies, your values, your professional interests. But what it doesn't calculate are demographic filters, like exact age, race, or gender preferences.
That is a critical distinction to make. The sources point to a specific blog post in the Allison Zach archives titled Data Blind Speed Mingling versus Speed Dating.
Data blind.
Yes. This concept of being data blind is revolutionary in a hyper-curated world. When you strip away the analytics, when you remove the specific height requirements and racial preferences that dating apps heavily rely on to keep users engaged, you are left with just a room full of people.
Which forces you to actually engage.
It forces a level of organic discovery. You might find yourself having a phenomenal conversation with someone who is 10 years older than your usual filter would allow, simply because you share a deep interest in a specific hobby or life philosophy.
It totally forces you to rely on actual interpersonal chemistry rather than a curated checklist.
Exactly.
The algorithm basically says, hey, you both care about environmental conservation and jazz music. Here is your compatibility score. Now go see if you actually enjoy talking to each other.
And after the event, you log into the web app.
Right.
You see the profile pictures of the people you met and your compatibility percentages. But here is the genius security feature.
This is the best part.
You can only initiate a secure chat through their web app if there is mutual interest. If you check yes on someone and they check no, they never even know you checked yes.
So there's no embarrassment.
None.
Yeah.
Your personal info is entirely cloaked until you explicitly decide to reveal it inside that secure chat.
Which transitions us perfectly into the next major hurdle of modern socializing. Let's say the system works. You have this safe, firewalled environment. You feel secure. Your data is locked down.
Okay, yeah, at the event.
Right. You walk into the historic manor, and you are standing face-to-face with a potential match. You have no screens to hide behind.
Mm-hmm.
How do you actually bypass the agonizingly boring small talk that ruins most initial interactions?
Yes, the dreaded "so what you do for work" interview.
It is the absolute fastest way to kill the vibe in any room. The second you ask someone what they do for a living, you immediately put them into a professional, performative mindset.
They pull out their mental resume.
Yes, it stops being a social interaction and starts being a status negotiation. So Speed Mingle recognized this, and their answer to the small talk trap is physical. It's a literal deck of cards.
The cards are so interesting.
They call it the 52+2 Conversation Catalyst card game.
It's a highly intentional psychological tool. According to the source material, it's a physical deck of 54 cards, so 52 prompts and 2 wild cards.
And they aren't just random questions, right?
No, these weren't just thrown together. They were explicitly designed by communication experts. The stated goal isn't just to pass the time with trivia. The goal is to instantly reveal authentic personality, passions, and perspective.
Like a fast track to real connection.
It acts as an icebreaker, yes, but more importantly, it shatters the superficial layer of interaction immediately. When you force people to answer a bizarre or deeply reflective prompt, they can't rely on the rehearsed cocktail party banter.